help me forget. You always looked back until that day when I looked into your eyes. You were so far away, clear as day. There was nobody home. I grit my teeth. I was alone. It's been years, and I can't get you out of my thoughts. I wanna forget. My stomach's dying nuts. Am I guilty of wanting to forget? I'm cursed with that look in your eyes. A demon inside, you were reborn to die. His hand gripped your soul and tried to take it all away. A demon inside, saw the struggle in your eye. It never goes away. Nothing gold can stay. You always looked back until her. You always look back. When I looked into your eyes, you were so far away. It's a season taking you, and I can't ask you to stay. That still creeps into my mind. How the fuck could I forget when you asked me, can I die yet? Can I die yet? The very Now you can't talk shit. They say that we're kin. Passes you're supposed to mourn.
Twitch, you have to enable followers only mode and like enable like subscriber only mode, so your views would start dropping, so it gets rid of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. That was fucking funny. Stupid butt hurt kids. There you go. Get it out. But yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? But yeah, then.
I've had a long morning.
Yeah, I could tell. How long has that band been there?
I mean, I have a band here right now, and then I had a chiropractor appointment at 11:30, and then
you do the chiropractor
too with a lawyer at 1 or something, and then I literally just got off the phone and clicked.
Really? Oh, Jesus. You do the chiropractor too. I know Joel does. Joel goes.
Dude, it's so sick.
I used to go. I used to have this pinched nerve in my lower back would never go away. And then I started.
Me too.
Oh, you too? Yeah. And then it started. I started going to the chiropractor, and after a few months, I was good. I haven't been in 2-3 years.
So I was going I was doing once. I was going once a week for a little while.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I started doing every 3 weeks.
What's that? Every 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not so. Once every 3 weeks. That's it.
Yeah. Now.
Wow. Oh, wow. Cut down that much.
Yep.
That's good. Okay. Oh, who's Tom? You know who came in my chat the other day? Remember Tom from Last 10 Seconds of Life?
Yes. I love
that. He came. He's been in here a few times. It was so random. I haven't talked to him in so long. It was fucking awesome.
Tom was literally my favorite person I've ever toured with. He was my best friend in the world.
Yeah. When I met him, I love that fucking guy. It was a shock when he quit. I was like, wait, what? What? Because he was always my, the guy in the band that I talked to.
Dude, that band.
I was like, what are you doing?
That lineup of that band, they're my favorite band in the world.
Oh yeah, I love them. I still love them now, but I definitely that lineup was insane. Oh, with Deserters, yeah.
They were
my
second.
You know who hit me up the other day?
Sorry, you cut out.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You know who hit me up from Deserters the other day? Will. And he sent me some new music.
All the time still.
This reminds me because I got to listen. He sent me a new song, some solo stuff he's doing.
Hell yeah. I mixed that All But Six stuff they just released.
That shit was so... Wasn't that mixed years ago too? Or they had it recorded? Ago.
I mixed it 3 years ago or something.
Oh my god! And then why did they take so long to just put it out?
Yeah, I don't know. They were first.
What's up, guys?
God, what's that dude? What's the dude that mixed? Oh, Zach Oren.
Zach Oren, yeah.
Yeah, he recorded it and mixed it first, and then they didn't really like it, I guess, and then they sent it to me and had me mix it, and then they just sat on it for years.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And and now I listen back, I'm like, God, it sounds crappy.
It was 3 years ago.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's 3 years ago when you mixed it. But shit, man. So when did we meet? We met. So me and Chris met back in what was it? When did King Conquer send us the demo? When I worked at that label, Media Scare.
It was the very end of 2009.
That's
beginning of 2010.
Yeah.
I remember the first. Remember me and you got in an argument before we met in person.
Was that before?
Yeah.
I could have sworn we met already. We did. I do remember the argument. I never forgot that. But I can't remember. I can't remember if we met in person before or after it. That's what I can't remember.
You know what? It probably was after it.
I feel like it was.
Because first we did that run with Attila and Within the Ruins to go out there and meet you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the argument?
And then we had a tour that started in California.
Oh yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't that one with Gideon?
No.
Not that one.
The first one was as and Hell Followed with Suffocate, The Red Shore.
Oh God, that tour.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
But the routing was so fucked and us being from Florida. And the tour starting in California, we had to basically just drive straight to California. And I called you, and I was like, "Thanks for the routing shows, agent." And then and then we got in this huge ass. No, the other argument was on the Gideon tour, though.
It was on that tour. Something happened on that tour. I don't know.
So on that tour, we got like 5 venues closed down on that tour.
Oh yeah, that tour actually did surprisingly really well. Remember? Because we didn't think it was going to.
That kicked ass, yeah.
That was a good tour.
We had a show in Northern California or something like that, and it was like a Christian venue, and they only pulled us aside. They're like, "King Conquer, you have to not do dumb shit."
Yeah,
you know
you guys were known for it.
But like they like singled us out, you know.
Yeah.
And we're like, "Fuck that! We're gonna be like way overboard tonight." And they pulled the breaker to the whole venue while we were playing, and but yeah, I remember something happened. Like we got banned from that place forever that night, and they called the cops and shit. And you were like, "You guys shouldn't have done that." And you started arguing with me, and I was like, "Fuck you, you're fired." But then, like the next day, you were like, "Actually, we got a lot of internet hype off that shit."
Yeah,
like, yeah. And
yeah. All right, it's like, cool.
You're right. You're not fired. It's cool.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome.
Oh, there's Corey right there. Awaken the Dead is Corey from Gorat. Remember his band? Ah, shit.
Your mic cut out.
Yeah, you know Corey, don't you? From South Carolina.
From Bermuda?
Yeah. No. Corey with a K. From
Corey
South.
Pounds?
Yeah. No. Was that his name?
Yeah.
From Gorat, that band Gorat.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, Derek's friend from South Carolina. Corey Smith? Wait, Corey, is your last name Smith? I forget. You guys used his van. You bought the van from him, the red van. Yeah, Corey Smith.
Okay. I don't think I ever met him. Derek did all that.
Oh, I thought you could have. Oh, maybe not then. No shit. I thought you could have met. But that's Awaken the Dead in here.
Somebody said to raise my volume, so I'm gonna try and turn my volume up.
I turned you up on my end. You should be good.
All right, cool.
You're like past the yellow part here in OBS. Sorry. Yeah, you should be good. Does Chris sound okay, everyone? Let me know. Oh yeah, that was. I remember when we received the King Conquer demo. Oh, poor connection again. You can hear me?
Yeah, the EP.
Yeah, the EP, and I remember getting that press kit. It was like who was it? Who did you know at Media Scare? Taylor?
No, we didn't know anybody.
Or no, Taylor. Like I don't know. I think he's the one that got the mail or some shit like that.
Basically, the craziest shit is like. So we had just gotten James right before that, and we stole James from this other band called We Shot the Sheriff.
Oh, that is the band he's from.
Yeah, and they had this song called Anal Reconstruction. And it was like the heaviest song we had ever heard.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this dude, like nobody did vocals like that back then yet. You know what I mean? And they played a show with us, and we had like a fill-in vocalist.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I went up and I lied to James, and I was like, hey dude, we're like about to get signed and all this stuff, and like it'd be really sick if you'd like try it out for the band. And he did, and we were all like, holy shit, this dude's vocals are insane. And
they are.
Me and Tony, that EP, pretty much me and Tony wrote most of that, and
that's right.
And Adam pretty much was like writing most of the stuff before that EP. Me and Adam were.
Oh, okay.
But that EP was like me and Tony wrote most of that just like in my old house. It was sick.
Oh wow.
And we recorded that EP, and we didn't know how to put a legit press kit together, so we just kind of winged it. And
I mean, I remember being impressed by it. I was like, this is cool.
I feel like it was pretty good. We
put effort really into it. Yeah. No, we all were. I remember because we were all like impressed by it.
So Everyone Sick was on that label at the time.
Oh yeah,
it
was insane.
And that was the only label, like besides fucking any of the other huge ones like Century Media or something, that like we actually wanted.
Yeah.
And so basically we only sent a press kit to Media Scare and we overnighted it, and you guys called us within 24 hours.
Oh yeah, I remember we were in like the office. You remember like the house, right? The Media Scare house that you went to with the recording studio.
Yeah.
I remember we were all in there. I don't know who was. Betrayal was probably with us or some shit because we always hung out together.
They were always with you.
They were always with us, and just being blown the fuck away by it. We're like, whoa, this is like fucking like kind of like Whitechapel, but more pissed.
Yeah.
This is like a hardcore Whitechapel, and just being completely.
Damn it, connection again.
I know.
Sorry, dude. I live
it's all right.
Nowhere.
I know. It's all good. That's why I told everyone if it cuts out, if it freezes, if Chris freezes a little bit, that's why. Internet sucks where he is. But anyway, I remember us getting it, just being blown away by it. And that was like right when I started working for Media Scare. So that was the first label I ever started to work with. So that was a whole learning experience. And at that time, I was only an agent for 3 years, 3.5 years.
You know what's really crazy is that all the tours that King Conquer did before that, we found the Love Is Arson contact list somewhere on the internet, and we booked all of our own tours off that contact list.
Was a lot of it through MySpace?
We booked
everything through MySpace. Yeah.
It was so, dude. It was
everything was through MySpace back then.
Hey, of course, we'll give you $150.
I used to find promoters like booking pages through MySpace and just save them as my favorites. So then I would just go into my favorites on MySpace and I could just pull them all up in new windows and just go to town and start, sending out messages. Some stuff I did through email. There was a few, it was more.
We did stuff through email as well. Like before MySpace was like really popular. We booked a tour ourselves and just
all through email.
2005.
Yeah, and so that had to be
email. Before we were called King Conquer, and there was a band from your area called The Storm.
Remember AJ. Oh yeah, I still talk to AJ.
Yeah, we booked a tour with them in 2005 or something, and Nolan was in the band then.
Oh wow, the OG.
Like 250 people there, and it was just because we were a band that wasn't from South Carolina.
Oh, it was in South Carolina, the show?
Yeah, Somerville,
wow. Haven't heard that fucking name in a while. That's insane. Corey said, my old band played with, it was a horror story, right? What was the band called you were in?
Yep, yeah.
A horror story,
From
right?
Idle Hands, yeah. Damn, that's so sick.
What, were you the vocalist, Corey? He said the Somerville American Legion.
Yep. Wow. Dude, that show was insane.
That's awesome. He was the vocalist.
That's so crazy.
That's Corey, yeah.
We all loved From Idle Hands too. I remember
that's awesome.
You just you run into certain bands back then that just are playing the same shows, and you're like, damn, this band has it. You know what I mean? They were one of those bands. We were actually supposed to do a tour with them, and it fell through.
Oh really? That's
as
crazy,
a horror story,
man.
I think.
And we're talking 15 years ago. Oh shit! Thanks for the follow.
Wild.
That's wild. So 15 years. You said 2005. Oh
yeah.
Right.
Well, I think the tour with them was probably supposed to be 2006 or 7.
He said it ended up being you guys and Abolish. Oh, remember that band Abolish? Was it Abolish, right?
Simeon Graham was a vocalist.
That's right. Yeah.
That ended up being just like a Florida run with Abolish, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's what it ended up being because they were from Florida, right? Abolish.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. Aren't they on Jamie Josta's label, or am I thinking another band?
No, I think they were.
They were, weren't they?
Yeah, on start with the S.
Stillborn.
Yep.
Yeah, Stillborn Records.
Crazy.
God, dude. Haven't heard these names in so long.
Same.
It's
it just makes me there were so many good Florida bands back then, Knock 'Em Dead. You remember Knock 'Em Dead?
Oh, I love Knock 'Em Dead, dude. Love Knock 'Em Dead. Eulogy Records band right there.
I can't hear you again.
Oh, sorry. Eulogy Records band right there. Right?
Oh yeah. Eulogy was
well, that was Eulogy shit back then.
We tried to get signed to Eulogy before James joined the band.
Oh, when you guys were King Conquer, or was it a horror story still?
We were King Conquer, but when Jared was the vocalist.
That's right.
We had like that Welcome to Hell EP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you tried to get it signed to them then?
Mm-hmm. That was like 2006.
Eulogy was the hit label. It was like Eulogy, Trust, Kill, Ferret. Those were like the ones back in like the, mid 2000s, early 2000s.
And I had friends in Naples that were on Ferret. They were like, you remember that As Friends Rust?
Yes.
That band?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're a guitar player, singer, and a lot of those dudes are from Naples.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, played with Casey. 40 Winters. Dude, I loved 40 Winters. Remember 40 Winter? Is 40 Winters still a band? Is 40 Winters still a band?
I think they are, but I don't know.
I don't think they really do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, King Conquer was a wild ride. That was that was the most probably the most wild band in a sense that I booked. I mean, I booked Attila for a little bit, and they were an interesting one, obviously. And obviously
but
working with Dr. But you guys were like
we got in trouble the most.
You guys were like the crazy ones.
That first tour that we did, that like it wasn't even like a tour, it was like 7 days with Attila. Adam pooped in Attila's pizza box while they were on stage and left it on their merch table, so it was just a big turd on their merch table.
That was when oh man, Attila. 'Cause that was a band. Oh, and he's freezing. You there?
What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Attila was that. What was that? No, you go.
I was saying that was at the White Rabbit.
Oh, in San Antonio. God, I missed that place.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jay? What's up, Mike McKnocker's in here. Do you know Mike McKnocker from Last 10, the bassist? I don't know if you guys have met, right?
I don't think I've met him in person. He used to be in that other band, though.
Towers, right? Yeah, Towers with Cody and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Meg? Yeah, I remember Attila. I remember their old manager hitting me up and be like, yo, pick this band up. And that was like one band I was like, no, this is a fucking joke. I do not want to book this. And then I just ended up doing it. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're like exploding.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm making like good money off this. Damn, all right. I guess that was a good idea.
Yeah.
But that was, yeah. Oh, man. That Suffocate tour, Red Shore, Murder, Death, Kill. What's that? Oh, what's up, Nick? Oh, shit, it cut out. Dude, that Suffocate tour.
There we go. Wow.
Suffocate tour, the Red Shore, Murder, Death, Kill. That was nuts. The fucking Molotov Solution one.
Remember dude, we got into a bunch of shit. Remember North Carolina? Like, they pulled out mace on everybody?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I think those are the stories I think I'll never forget. King Conquer stories. Tour stories. Yeah. Whenever I've gotten calls.
We never had a van that was reliable, so you always knew that like something fucked up was happening.
Every single phone call I get from Chris.
our transmission blew like 10 feet in front of Lincoln Tunnel. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude!
It was like every person trying to get into New York was just stuck in traffic for like 4 hours because our van was just broken in the middle of the fucking tunnel.
The worst luck I think you could have as a band happened to King
Who were
Conquer.
we? I think we were with Wretched on that tour, and we had to like play shows just riding in Wretched.
Oh Jesus! Hold on, I cut out. Sorry, guys, it cut out. It's all right. You had to ride with Wretched.
Yeah, because our transmission was getting fixed, and then we had to drive like 10 hours to meet up with them. Wait, no, that was it was The World We Knew.
Oh, World We Knew. Okay, I remember that tour you guys did with them. Wasn't it like the green tour flyer? I think it was, or whatever. Yeah. I remember all those tour flyers are on the Love Is Arson Facebook. If you ever want,
I still have, dude. That thing right back behind.
Oh yeah,
all those flyers.
Oh, you got to take a picture for me later.
Yeah, I will. Shit's wild.
Did you guys ever play in Augusta, Georgia?
Yeah.
Sector 7G. Did I book you at? Remember that?
Oh
place?
yeah, we love that place.
Nick, you see Shark Bite X in there in the chat? That's Nick, who used to do everything at Sector.
That was the place where they gave you barbecue sandwiches, right?
I think. I don't know. Nick, can you confirm?
Wait, where is he? Where's the X?
Scroll up a little bit. X Bite X. It's in caps. His name. What up, Michael?
Christian venue?
Nah, Sector? No, I don't think Sector wasn't a Christian venue.
Oh, well, I know we played Sector 7. No, all right, Sector 7 was a smaller place then.
It was very narrow and long.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I remember that.
It's a laundromat now.
Yeah, it looked like a laundromat.
It looked like yeah. It might have been before they turned it into a venue.
There's another venue from maybe Atlanta or something like that.
That was Christian venue?
Yeah, but you definitely...
The 7 venue in Douglasville.
7 venue.
Yeah.
Right, so Sector 7 venue.
So, yeah. 7 venue. It was an old laundromat. See, 7 venue is fine. Like, they were a Christian venue, but they welcomed everyone. But I think the only thing
and they gave you barbecue sandwiches, and that's all that really mattered.
Yeah, and the barbecue was good. I mean, you're in Georgia, so it was fucking bomb. And they were nice. They had their little... Hold on a sec. Long, eh?
Skate park, too.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they had a skate park, right?
It was like a little mini ramp.
Mini ramp, yeah. That place was great because I used to, on the tours I've been on that went through there, we used to just stay overnight there. And you just like fucked around and just partied in a sense. We didn't fuck anything up because they were so nice. They were like probably the nicest Christian people that accepted everyone. They didn't care if you were Christian or not. They just cared if you respected the venue, and that was it. And you had a place to sleep, and you had food, and you had pretty much all the shows there were sick. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hold on. I'm going to try and put the Twitch stream on my phone, so I'm not using the internet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good idea. Do that. Do you have the Twitch app? Or not?
Somewhere. I do, somewhere.
Yeah, Nick. 7 venue got the barbecue. We just gave people a handful of lettuce, he said. A handful of lettuce. What's up, Andrew? Fuck it, Andrew, drummer of Fallujah's in here. Oh, Minocker said, I found a dog that looks kind of like Rosie in a children's book called Dogzilla. Really? You got to take a picture of that. I want to see that. Yeah, Twitch on phone without internet might suck. How's your service out there? Like your cell phone service? Is it good?
It's not too bad.
It should be fine.
No,
I mean, you only really need to, I guess, see the chat, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was when I had Joel on here last week, it kept freezing him on the funniest faces ever.
Really?
Which I have to go through that video and screenshot them all. I want to screenshot them all and put them in like a collage and make a shirt or a poster out of it. Oh, Nick, you would compete with the 7 venue all the time? Oh, you got it. Dude, 7 venue used to get everything. That was a really good venue. I was really upset when they had to close down, honestly. And Sector 7G.
Yeah. 7 venue used to do like little fests and stuff every year.
Oh, yeah. Because they had 2 stages. They had 2 stages. It was sick, dude. Mm-hmm. And then they had the one room where all the merch went in. They had that like the half pipe in there or whatever, or the quarter pipe.
Yeah.
And it was honestly the sickest layout. And they kept up with it. They took care of the place. Oh, and the father, the dude Justin that did the shows there, his father worked there too, and he would work on everyone's van that needed help.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yep. So I remember being there, and he'll be out back with like 2 fucking vans. It'd be him, some other guy, and they'd be working on these vans. And they literally would not accept any sort of pay. Like if you needed parts, you just had to pay for the part.
Yep.
And they would just literally fix the shit. And it was probably, honestly, the best fucking place. Looking back at it now, that was just like the best fucking place.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I don't even need it. If there's a question, you can just.
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, King Conquer. There was crazy. Dude.
It was wild, dude.
Wild. And it was like getting to a point where it started to look better. I think. I mean, we know what kind of held everything back. We.
Yeah, no. There was a lot of shit,
Yeah, and it was a mix, but yeah,
I feel like it sucks really bad too because right when me and James like stepped down for a little bit.
Yeah, I remember. That was such a weird time.
So we stepped down right before the album came out, but I was so pissed at Media Scare because.
Oh, I know. I was too. I wasn't there anymore.
The fucking album.
Some bitch. It froze.
2011.
Yeah, I know. It took for remember the release date got pushed back like 5 times?
Album was done in 2011.
Yep.
Album didn't come out till summer 2013 because Baron wouldn't pay the fucking studio for the goddamn files.
That's all it was, literally. Stupid shit like that.
It was like, dude, you don't have fucking $3,000. Come on.
It was a frustrating time, and like, I don't, Baron, if you ever see this, don't get pissed, but I haven't talked to Baron in a while, and I think he's in a better place now, and he was a really cool guy.
I'm sure. He was very cool to us.
I think he can.
Like, every time we were there.
It's just business side was not good. That's where it sucked.
That album cycle right there, the fact that it was like 2010 and we were ready to put out an album at the end of 2011, and then we couldn't get that album out until 2013. One, the music to us in our minds was dated by the time it came out.
Yeah.
And our fucking asses, like, literally harder than I'm not even saying this because I was the one that did it, but we literally busted our ass probably harder than any fucking band that was out times 10.
And I think a lot of,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, and I think a lot of people knew that too about the band, because everyone would always tell me that King Conquer was the most hardworking band, period, and the band just got shit on. And I think it was a lot of the shit had to do, everyone would come to me and be like, man, if they weren't on that label, and it was just like, come the fuck on. Can you guys just look past the label and just put them on the tour, Just stop. Mm-hmm. I know you don't like the guy there, right? But it's like, it's not about him. It's not about the label. It's just like, you like the fucking band and you think they're sick. So just put them on. And no one wanted to do that for a lot of them. Not even King Conquer. There was multiple bands on the label because Dahlia. Another perfect example. That was my favorite band, dude. One of my favorite bands was Dahlia.
Yeah.
Period.
Ever. Like, they were there. Yeah.
That last show was amazing to be at. But after it was over, I was like depressed because I was like, it's done. It's really done.
Like the thing that really sucked was so me and James were just tired of it. We were like tired of of putting all of our money into it, losing all of our money, and we were always very honest with our fucking shitty 360 deal, and we fucking paid.
I know.
We paid that shit, even though we didn't have the fucking money. Like, so we came home every single tour. We never paid it. We never got a payout after any of those tours.
That was a lot of bullshit, man.
And there was one year, I think it was 2012, where, like, dude, we were home for like 2 weeks out of the 365 days.
Oh, yeah. Back then, tours were like, there were so many places to play back then that you were always touring. Bands were just like always fucking touring. Bands were always touring back then, like more than ever. They, in the last like 5 years here, like bands were just on tour like 200 plus days a year, like no big deal.
Yeah, and it was hard, dude.
In North America alone.
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, so we were like fed up with it. We needed to make money. I got a job offer to play drums and still make a like.
Dude, I remember that.
That band offered me. Yeah, they offered me good money and. It was cash. It was like $600 a week to play 5 nights a week or something.
Yeah, it was easy
so
money.
Like I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that. And then the album came out, and our Facebook went from like 30,000 likes to 100,000 likes in like 2 months, and I was like, man. What the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it did explode.
And then the band did one tour without me and James, and it was just a flop.
Yeah, it was not great
at all. Tour we did that actually did really well.
Which one? You cut out a little bit.
The one tour we did in 2015.
Dahlia was on it.
Yeah, Enterprise Earth's first tour. They like opened it.
They opened it. Yep. That actually did pretty damn well.
Yeah, that was a good tour. We were able to pay off all of our merch debt and still come home with a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's something. But that was like, that tour did really well. You put out that new song at that time too. That was, the one tour with the dude from Rose Funeral was with Aegeon, Betrayal, Seeker, and someone else. I think I'm missing one more band. But that was the dude from Rose Funeral.
Yeah, and then Nate played drums.
Nate played drums.
Derek's friend Nate from South Carolina.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
We should have just called that tour off. What's that?
David Grant from that band Filth played.
Oh, yeah, that's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Corey said Derek had mentioned that he might ask me to film for vocals for that, but they ended up with the old dude. Yeah, the Rose Funeral guy. What was his name? Ryan? I think Ryan. Ryan. I haven't talked to him in 10 years or so.
Ryan's a really nice dude.
He is, yeah. I mean, he pulled it off. He did okay. You know, he did fine for. I mean, it was pretty last. I think it was last minute, wasn't it?
Yeah,
a few weeks or like a few weeks. I can't remember, but yeah, there was a lot of obstacles with King Conquer, unfortunately. And I always,
that was like the most stressful time of my life.
And I still push you to put out an EP. I'm like, can you just write another one? Just one more, man. Just
well,
not anymore. I don't.
me and Adam were talking like, I don't know, a couple.
Why is that the cutout?
How
long?
But
you were talking recently. It cut out a little bit.
Yeah. Me and Adam were talking like a month ago, and he was like, maybe we should like write another song or write another EP. Yeah. And I just said that I can't do it. If he wants to do it, like him and Derek can do it, but I'm just not. I got way too much shit on my plate right now to like try and write another record.
Yeah, no, which is understandable. You got the studio going, and then you got Bodysnatcher. But you probably how's the studio been right now through all this crap? Has it been okay?
Yeah. It's still been keeping fairly actually pretty damn busy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So you moved recently. How long ago did you move into this house?
Just over a year ago.
Okay.
But yeah, studio's been very busy, thankfully, and I've been able to do a lot of like, I work from home anyways, but I can do a lot of like remote mixing and stuff. If bands record themselves and send it to me and I mix it. But I have a band here right now, and they're in the other room.
How long are they in town for?
Just a week, and then last week I had a band in from Virginia.
Oh wow!
And then. Yeah, so I've been very busy. I basically I'll have a band here for a week, and then I have a week to like mix and do other mixing. Like, I work pretty quick, so I can sometimes I'll mix 2 records in a week.
Damn.
And
like 2 full lengths you can do? Wow.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
But that also makes it to where like I don't have like days off very often. So
yeah,
when I do have a day off, I'm like. I like take one day a month where I like go out with my friends, and then I'm fucking hungover for 2 days. And I'm like, I can't.
I can't do it anymore. Shit.
But yeah.
Oh, that's sick. I'm glad it's going well. What's that?
Yeah. It's definitely a grind though.
It is. Yeah, Corey said his band's working on an EP right now. Not concerned ourselves with the full album. We just want to do like 5 tracks with a bunch of video content. It's the way to do it.
Yep.
I mean, honestly,
the way to do it right now.
Do like
that's why I always kind of like. I always try to like micromanage bands that I record. Like
give them tips.
Like in a sense, just like give them tips on how they should go about releasing and what is frowned upon and smiled upon in the industry right now, basically.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is the way to go.
It is, yeah. Minocker said...
there's a band from Minnesota right now. They haven't even played a show yet, and they have like 7,000 monthly listeners just because they were...
Jesus, they have that many monthly listeners? They have that many? They have that many monthly listeners right now, and they haven't even played a show?
Yep.
Wow. That's really fucking good.
Just because they're smart. It's a band called Waste.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're so similar to Traders in Spite.
Yep, they literally sound like a clone of both of them.
Oh yeah, once. I did that a few days ago. I did a one of these Twitch streams with Brand of Sacrifice guys on their Twitch, and they do a thing called like Brand of Sacrifice Reacts. So a lot of bands will submit their YouTube videos or whatever, and then play them, and we'll talk about them. And Waste was one of them. And
cool.
But I knew of the band before that. I found out about them before that. And
they haven't even played a show.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, the brand guys were like, this is really good, but it's so similar to Traders and Spite.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
it
like
is.
fair. But that was a band, and we all agreed on was like that band has. Hold on, he froze. So
Hello.
yeah.
Uh,
That was a band we all agreed on that has like a lot of potential. Like they'll probably, if they stick with it, they'll end up finding their sound.
exactly. They're actually coming here next month, and that's what I'm gonna try and help them with.
Yes, perfect.
And
yes.
yeah. So their vocalist has only been doing vocals for a year.
Jesus, man.
So you know, when you're first starting out, you're learning by trying to sound like other, like your favorite vocals.
Yeah,
That's
of
all
course.
most vocalists start out. So hopefully when they get here, I can, like, you know what I mean, I can kind of mold them and help him find his tone. You know what I mean?
Which I'm sure he'll get. He's young. They all seem very, like, pretty young, like probably like early 20s.
Actually, their guitar player, I think, is almost my age.
No way.
He's been in bands before, but I think that's a good thing because, like, he knows, you know, he knows what they need to do and the correct way to go about it. Obviously, you know. Yeah,
exactly. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, Minocker said Mike Minocker and, you know, Mike Rainey, the drummer of Three Eyes of the Dead, My Bitter End.
Yeah.
They're building a studio right now.
Oh yeah.
And he said he's gonna hit you up sometime to talk and maybe collab on shit too.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Just shoot me an email.
Yeah, hit him up.
Email's way better than Facebook for me because I just I don't check my message request ever.
Yeah, I like
sometimes, but
it depends who's messaging you, right?
I'm an email guy when it comes to, like, business stuff.
Oh yeah, same here. So how did you get into Bodysnatcher? I don't know if I know. I kind of know.
Well, we recorded Death of Me.
That's right.
And so that's how kind of how I met all of them.
Yeah.
And
that's how you met all of them? Yeah.
I cut out. They were there. They were at my house for like 3 weeks, I think, for that album.
Oh shit.
So I, like, really got to know all of them.
Yeah.
And basically that they weren't signed yet, so they recorded that whole album and funded it themselves.
Oh, that's tight.
And then they ended up, like, shopping it out and getting signed. And basically listening back to all of it, I was like, damn, if that band ever loses their drummer, like, I would probably start touring again, because there were just, like, certain parts that just got me so hyped.
Yeah.
You know, just,
dude, I love that record when it came out.
Just certain heavy parts where I was like, God damn, that shit fucking hits, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know, a couple months after they got signed, a whole bunch of shit happened.
Yeah.
And
I remember. And we're from.
There we are. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, a bunch of shit happened, and Frankie and Kyle Medina, those were the only two members left in the band at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they came down because Frankie had written a song, and I was like, yo, I'll just, like, write all the drums for this song, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right. So we did it, and I was like, hell yeah, that's sick. And I was like, yo, if you guys don't find a drummer, like, I'll probably do it. Medina was like, what? Are you fucking serious? Because he's, like, loves King Conquer. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then he went up to Jersey because of Ron's memorial, and, like, did vocals for the
I was there for that
Down memorial.
Yeah.
And that's how he met Kyle Shope.
Oh, so that's when he met Kyle. Okay.
And Kyle Shope was, like, talking to him like, damn, I really miss playing.
Well, there it is. We're back.
There we go. So Kyle Shope was like, I really miss playing music, and Medina was like, well, some shit just happened, and we might need a bass player. I'll hit you back up, like, after I get home.
Yeah.
And Medina hit me up, was like, hey, you know Kyle Shope? And I was like, fuck yeah, I toured with him, like, a lot.
Yeah, dude. Flow Face Down days.
And I was like, I love that dude. So then we got Kyle Shope, and we did a tour. Yeah. And then after that tour, Frankie quit. And then I was like, God damn it, Frankie. And then I was like, yo, let's just get Kyle Carter, because I was in Dealey Plaza with Kyle Carter.
Fucking 3 Kyles.
And then out of nowhere, we had 3 Kyles in the band by accident, and we were like, "Fuck, how the fuck did this happen?"
Why do we have 3 Kyles?
So now we just it's just Carter, Shope, and Medina. It was like the word Kyle doesn't exist in our van.
No one says that. Just by last names. Kyle Snatcher. That's all.
All right. So me and Carter got together and we did the re-release of Death of Me, and we wrote like those 5 new songs in like 4 days.
Those.
We wrote them and recorded them, and it took us like 7 days, and we had the finals out.
Wow. I remember hearing that when you sent me those songs. I was like, God damn, it's just way better now. I was like,
it's so sick, dude. I'm like so hyped on it.
Those songs fucking rip too. I love the new album. Are you guys writing right now?
Thank you.
Are you guys writing some shit right now? Yeah.
Yeah, we got some shit that's about to drop. Oh, I'm high.
A new single? Maybe.
I don't know. We'll talk when we get. We'll talk.
Yeah, I know.
When we get off here.
Yeah, I'm always stoked to hear the new shit you're writing. You guys are writing.
But
who writes like most of the stuff in Bodysnatcher? Is it you and Kyle, or all like?
Yeah, mainly me and Carter.
Yeah,
and especially this last album, Carter. He's never got to like rap.
Goddamn internet connections.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, I was gonna say, Carter has never really been able to write lyrics, and he's been through a lot of really tough shit with his mom and stuff like that, and so he really wanted to. We just kind of gave him free reins to write as many songs of lyrics as he wanted to.
Oh wow!
And so a lot of the songs, most of the songs on This Heavy Void are lyrically written by Kyle Carter.
Yeah, I remember seeing some posts from him talking about some of the songs that he wrote lyrically.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, and they're like very sad songs. It's like, just a lot of it's talking about his mom passing. But
yeah,
really,
very emotional songs.
Really sad stuff. Yeah, which was cool, and I'm really glad that we did a record like that because it definitely.
1 second.
Yeah, so can you hear me now?
Yeah. Whenever it does that bump, 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 or whatever, then you're back.
Yeah. So yeah, it just showed a different side to the band.
It did,
like having an emotional lyrical content instead of just being like
pissed all the way around. Yeah, because the music's really pissed. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's not going to change.
But this next release though is going to be a little bit more on the angry side.
That makes sense.
Lyrically,
yeah. Is everyone writing lyrics for it, or is it who has the direction for this one? You think?
So we all wrote lyrics for the last record as well. Like Shope has the song and lyrics. I have two songs. Medina has 2 songs. The lyrics.
Wow.
But so we all write lyrics just because we all have things that we want to get out. So I feel like it gives everybody a chance to have more of a say in things.
Yeah. No, that's great. No, when you joined Bodysnatcher, I was like, this is like the perfect band for Chris to be in.
Yeah.
I was like, this is perfect.
It's the style of I love playing deathcore, but I like playing the angry, pissed off, more hardcore version of deathcore, not like the doodly dude nerd version of deathcore. I like the mean shit,
mean, the hard hitting, where you want to punch someone in the face shit.
Yeah, so this is the type of band I always wanted to be in, since I started playing this type of music, you know what I mean? So it worked out really well.
And all you guys, whenever I hang out with you guys, you could tell there's so much chemistry between the 4 of you. You guys get along so well. It's insane.
Yeah, we mesh so well. We never get in arguments.
I know, and I could tell. You could tell when a band truly gets along with each other. It's
right now, being apart, not being on tour, because we all live so far away from each other.
I know, you're hour.
We video chat each other probably 8 times a day.
Always FaceTiming.
That's not even a joke.
That's so awesome. Yeah, because you got Shope. I mean, he's up in Jersey, but you guys in Florida are 2-3 hours apart, or what is it like?
Yeah, me and Carter see each other quite a bit because we both live in Fort Myers, so we're 25 minutes apart.
Oh, okay.
But Medina lives 3.5 hours away.
Oh yeah, he's up in Melbourne, right? He's still up there, right?
Yep.
Someone asked, what's that? Sorry. You can go.
Oh, you can go ahead.
What's the silliest mosh call you've ever heard Medina say? If you remember it, can you remember it?
Like, I remember a lot because he never even knows what the fuck he's gonna say. Like sometimes
he just wings it, right?
And then like he'll turn around and look at me and just start laughing, and I'm like, God,
I've seen him do
like,
it.
I'm
I've
trying
seen
to
him
look
do
mean
it
right
too.
now. Like the one that was like, he's like,
he said something about McDonald's one time.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like the one that was like, act like you just took a shit and there's no fucking toilet paper.
He comes up with the best fucking mosh calls, dude.
He's like, there's one time he's like, all right, haircut, break up with your fucking girlfriend. It's just like stupid random shit. Or like we would like, there'd be some nights where we would like, dude, all right, you got to call people. Like call someone a dork or like
just something like, really
some stupid fucking word that we would come up with and he would have to like
have to do it,
work it into the set somewhere.
You'll find it.
And most of the time nobody in the crowd would even hear it, and it would just be us. We'd all turn around and start laughing at each other because you like called someone a fucking dildo or something.
Dude, he always I wish I could remember the McDonald's one. I just know it was about McDonald's.
He said,
oh shit,
fucked up your order at McDonald's. Yeah. There's a compilation on YouTube that somebody made.
I think I remember seeing that. That was like a year ago or so. I gotta fucking find.
We were on that. We were on that Lorna Shore tour, and
okay.
That was the tour that he was just going crazy with them, and like we're just laughing
on a
every
roll.
night.
I gotta find.
It's like everyone knew at the pause and that song Bone Casket. That's where he was gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, so you were like ready for it.
So kids were just like waiting to film it,
Jesus, what was what?
I'm gonna find it.
Please, you're gonna find the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to send me that. Or send me it, or I can put it in the chat room if you still have it open. They want to see it. That's just too good. Just the most pissed off band saying the most ridiculous stupid shit. Just being completely caught off guard. Dude, that Austin show, I think that was the last time. Was that the last time I saw you guys in Austin, maybe? Was Slaughter to Prevail? I think that was. That show was nuts.
Oh, was that the Chelsea Grand tour?
No, Slaughter to Prevail.
Where
in Austin. That show was absurd. You guys just lit that fucking room up.
Did you go to the Chelsea Grin one with
No.
Austin Slaughter and Chelsea Grin?
No, that didn't come down here. I was supposed to go up to Dallas for it. Roomba Dad, he said, you guys are amazing. I've seen y'all 4 times already. I'm stoked to see you guys so many more times. Same here. I always enjoyed seeing Bodysnatcher live.
That's why I always feel like we're way more entertaining live bands than we are on records.
For sure.
I mean, I like our records.
I do too, but seeing you guys live is just like a whole other experience.
And I'm like, I get so hyped playing the Bodysnatcher songs. I just love smashing shit because it's like way easier shit to play than King Conquer was. So I can I enjoy it more,
Yeah, and you can play harder if you want.
I can't find that fucking compilation.
Yeah, I gotta try to find that later. What would it have been titled? Like Bodysnatcher compilation or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking too. Kyle probably has it.
Or like Mosh Call or something.
I don't know.
God damn it. I remember it looks like videos from an iPhone. I know that.
I know. That's so funny that someone fucking made that.
Yeah. It's like, how many live videos did you have to watch to be able to find those spots?
I know, exactly. Oh, yeah, when the headliner you guys did here in Austin, the headlining tour did extremely fucking well.
dude.
Like
It was
way better.
it was
I think
crazy.
anyone expected. You guys did not expect
Way
that.
better than we expected. Like
I
on
remember-
our door deal nights, we made more than our regular guarantees.
Yeah. And I remember in Austin, the Austin date, Strangled around those shows, the Texas shows in Oklahoma. And I remember
that was like a Wednesday or something.
Yeah, and it did like 180, 190 paid. And I remember you like coming up to me and being like, early in the night, I think before, right when doors open. I was like,
this is the one.
This is the one. We were all set it.
Here's the first.
Is
the
Austin-
first shot.
Yeah. Austin,
Hello?
it's all good. Austin's just one of those cities where Austin rules, and I like it. I love it here, and I like going to the shows here. But sometimes it can be very hit or miss. And that tour, I think that was during a time where it was kind of busy.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, I mean that shit. I think when Strangled went on was when like pretty much everyone was there.
Yeah.
And that dude, even seeing Strangled on that, God, dude.
Yeah.
You guys and Strangled
So
are like
sick.
my two favorite like heavy ass bands.
Yeah. Strangled is my favorite band.
I tell Michael all the time. Like he's messaging me right now. I think he's watching this stream, and he reminded me about the Austin show. That shit was off the chain.
Yeah,
that
was like
nuts.
every single day of that tour. We were like, all right, today's gonna be the day, the first shot show.
Yeah,
because
there's always that
shot shows, and we did not have a show that was shot, and I was like so surprised. Every single show did really well.
Mm-hmm.
Salt Lake's always pretty shot.
Yeah. And that did well, right?
Still over 100.
That's insane. Salt Lake is always rough, for the most part.
That day in Salt Lake,
90% of the time.
Our axle broke on our trailer on our way to Salt Lake, and it was like snowing, and we had to drive from Salt Lake to Denver that night. So we left our trailer at Pablo from Chelsea Grant's house, and we rented a U-Haul for the rest of the tour.
Oh,
and
man.
we ended up just letting Pablo keep the trailer and let him sell it.
That's perfect. That worked. Yeah,
because that trailer gave us so much shit. We had we bought a brand new trailer before that Lorna Shore tour.
Yeah,
and it gave us shit on that tour. It was our first trailer that had brakes on it. Brakes fucking popped off in New York because of all the fucking potholes and shit. And then we got the brakes fixed, and we did that Chelsea Grand tour. Same shit happened. Got the brakes fixed again, and then that.
Jesus. That many.
So we'll probably never buy another trailer. We'll rent a U-Haul from now on.
Yeah, like I remember when, for example,
pay $1,000 bucks, and if anything happens, they fucking fix it. They have to fix it.
Yeah. So Ingested bought a trailer because they were going to start touring full time. It was like 2018. Bought a trailer and it just had issues after issues.
Right before we toured with them.
Yeah.
And that was the tour we did with them.
They're hard to keep up with. They're hard to keep up with. And it's just
it's not worth it.
Yeah, you're better off just doing U-Haul and getting the insurance, and then just letting if it breaks, you just bring it the fuck, have U-Haul get you a new one, and that's it.
Yeah,
and you're on your
way.
Figure
it out, stupid.
Yeah.
Just call them up. Hey,
all right, it's broke again.
Broke.
Come pick this fucking thing up.
They're like, how much weight do you have in there? And we're like, I don't know.
Like 3,000.
That's like us. That's nothing, and then we have 30 merch bins,
just packed.
Why is it so heavy? Shirts.
That's what it was with Ingest. I remember their merch order for that tour when they got the trailer. That was, dude. I mean, like 15, 20 boxes easily.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
They had
our headliner. I think.
Yeah. What do you guys have? Like 15, probably.
No, way more than that.
Oh my god!
But so we were like, fuck, we should just leave some of this and then have it overnighted to us halfway through or something.
Yeah.
But then I think we had like 30 boxes.
Oh my god!
But we had so we move everything into individual bins.
Yeah.
And then we have show bins that we bring into the show every day, and we leave all the overstock in the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And we were like, damn, this is a lot of merch. There's no way we're going to sell all this. And 6 days in, we had to order merch.
Jesus. No, I remember you telling me how much merch you get, the merch sales. It's insane. But it makes sense. I mean, dude, Bodysnatcher, I think, is the one band out today that I don't know who else is doing what Bodysnatcher is doing. That I can compare the band to.
Not when it comes to our our
The
style of music.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
there's
The style.
There's beatdown bands, there's hardcore bands, there's deathcore bands. You know what I mean? But there's like, I don't think anybody like really meshes all of those into one the way
The
that
way
we
you
do.
guys do. Yeah. Completely random to say. He said Room of Dead. I love his fucking username. Anyway, but I'd see Bodysnatcher in a Denny's restaurant. Bodysnatcher would for sure do a Denny's fucking show. You do anything.
Waffle House probably though. I mean, I don't
I
know.
will
We eat Denny's like
too much.
a lot on tour.
Too much.
Especially when we were with.
Oh shit! It cut out.
Hello. There we
Yeah.
go.
Who you were with?
We ate with Indestruction on that tour at Denny's. No
Don't they
joke. Every single night.
Yeah, don't they love Denny's?
Oh, they love it. They think it's the best.
It's so
I mean, when it comes to like food at night, after 12 o'clock, they do have the biggest variety.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. They really do. I haven't had Denny's in so freaking long. I can't even tell you the last time I had it. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for the lurk. No, you're good. Man, yeah. So I'm glad. I'm glad everything's going well for you guys. I'm glad the studio's still going during all this BS.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't wait to hear some Bodysnatcher.
How have you been holding up?
At first, it was it was because you know me, I'm always fucking busy. So it's like it was definitely weird, definitely depressing at times and very upsetting, and then
still very depressing. For me. I have weeks, so like I'll have really positive weeks, and then I'll have other weeks where I'm just like fuck everything.
Exactly, because now I'm getting to a point where it's been August now, so it's April, May, June, July, August, so 5 months. I literally haven't booked a tour in 5 months. That's never. I've been booking tours for a little over 14 years now.
Dude, we ended our tour, so 5 days.
Yeah, I know.
Before we got home, they closed the borders.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
when the headliner ended.
Most people that like were going to hardcore shows, like our tour was the last show that they went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, yours was probably I think maybe the second or third to last show I went to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
that was like at the very beginning of our tour.
I know. The last show I went to was a Cult of Luna show, which was amazing. That band's amazing live. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I'm like adjusted to it now, but now I'm kind of like, you froze a little bit. Hold up. Sorry.
There we go.
Yeah. I've been staying busy with the Twitch stuff, which has been a lot of fun. Like tomorrow I have Ingested on here at the same time, the entire band. So that's going to be, a good time. And I got like Tim from For an Autopsy, Entheo, Psycho Stick, the Brand of Sacrifice coming on. Yeah, so I got a lot of friends, a lot of people, bands I work with, some I don't work with. So it's been fun doing Twitch. I've met a lot of cool people through this platform. I never had the time to dig into it before,
Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to have like way more time than I do. So like I started a YouTube channel called Home Studio Survival Guide.
I remember, yeah.
But then I put out 2 videos and I just haven't had any time lately.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of, which is great. I'm glad you're still,
you're
staying busy, and I'm glad bands are still writing music. I mean, this is the time. Hold on. This is the time for every band to be writing music.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Everyone should be writing music.
Yeah, if you're not writing, recording, and filming videos right now, like you're fucking up because
this is
you
prime
got
time.
more time right now than you've ever had.
Yeah, and
so
you might have to sit on this shit for a little bit, but at least it's gonna be ready. When it's time to fucking smash it all out.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, a lot of people are out of work, but also a lot of people that are out of work are getting paid pretty decent unemployment. And then
I was too.
Also, you're like, there's a lot of people that have been continuing to work and working a lot more actually.
Oh yeah.
And then that's how I got a lot of the work. And like a lot of people use that stimulus check to be like, yo, let's go
and
record an album.
And the unemployment, because the bonus I was getting from unemployment was fantastic. I was like, wow, okay. Hold on, that's a funny face of Chris right there. Sorry, you're back. But yeah,
what was that?
Oh, I was just saying, like the unemployment really helped me get through, like not have to touch my savings. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's how like I haven't even
Same.
'Cause I'm the only person.
Same.
And
Yeah.
so how do you apply for unemployment?
Dude, I'm be straight up with you. At first, I could not apply for like a good month because there was no option for self-employed. And then out of nowhere, I just went on and applied, and it worked. I really thought I fucked it all up.
Try that.
I mean, you should probably just try because you might just get all this back pay because I got back pay for like a month.
Oh wow!
So
I might try that.
The first direct deposit was like, whoa, shit, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And
that's fucking awesome.
It's tough, but it just happened. And hold on, he froze again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, yeah. So it just happened. Like I applied, I didn't touch it for like a few weeks, and I went back to the website, and it just worked. And I honestly thought I didn't fill out certain things the right way, but I guess I did.
That's why I didn't think I was going to get a stimulus check, and then I filed my
Me
taxes
neither.
In June, and then literally
right after,
because I had to pay out for my taxes.
Yeah, same.
And,
same.
So a week after I sent in my check for my taxes, I got a stimulus check, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember my dad was like, "No, don't wait till June or July to do your taxes because I was just going to put it off." And he's like, "Do it now." I did it in April, so you get that stimulus check. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." So I did, and like a week later, I got the check.
Yeah, I mean, I did mine in June, and I still got the check right after.
Yeah, so it worked. I mean, we'll see how shit goes now, but yeah, Andrew from Fallujah said certain artist gig worker stimulus packages are available if you have proof and unemployment.
Yeah, that's what Scott Lee was telling us that, and
Scott,
we were like looking into it, and I just like I couldn't figure it out. I was just like,
it's annoying. It's honestly fucking annoying.
They do make it really hard for musicians.
Oh, self-employed in general, they make it hard. I thought I was gonna have to send in a letter from the agency I work for to prove that I'm employed by them, but I'm a hired contractor. And I got the letter from my boss. He typed it up for me and everything. But I guess I don't know. I didn't send it in. I don't know why I didn't send it in. I just didn't send it in. But I still got approved.
Yeah, that's what because with me, I work for myself.
Yeah, you are your boss.
I don't even
100%.
know how I would I mean, I could send in my bank statements or something like that.
Well, you got the LLC and all.
I don't have an LLC.
Oh, you don't? What do you got?
No. Oh. I just file.
You just fought. You got to get an LLC. Artist gig worker stimulus grants. Oh, there you go. You should get an LLC.
So when I went in, I was like, I basically asked if it would be better off if I got an LLC or if I just said I was self-employed because I get paid, a lot with PayPal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they were like, honestly, if you are the only person and you're not paying anybody else, like it doesn't matter. It's not going to make a difference.
Oh, because I thought with like an LLC, you'd be able to write some shit off. I mean, you're still able to write stuff off.
I wrote off like $16,000 worth of stuff.
Jesus.
But I still owed like $5,000 or something.
Oh,
because
I remember you
there's
telling me that.
A self-employment fee in Florida or something is like a lot of money.
Oh, what the fuck? Go to all Florida, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, Andrew said Dan and I both were able to sign up for a couple of those artist gig worker stimulus grants, and at least one of them came through for him and I. It's a big help for the long run. That is good.
Yeah.
It is. It's a pain. I got a grant from Music Cares. Hold on. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I got a grant from Music Cares, which was cool. Yeah. I didn't expect that either, honestly, because the money
we have an LLC for the band, and we didn't owe anything this year, which is awesome.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, I would like to if he can email you some of those links, that'd be cool.
Andrew, Andrew will message me then.
All right, cool.
Yeah, me and him, he streams too on Twitch. He's a fucking great dude. He's the drummer from Fallujah.
Hell yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, he said he'll see if he can find him. Yeah, I know the Music Cares one I could send you, which I was surprised. I just showed them, for me at least as an agent, I showed them the lost income I would have had for the year, like all the tours that were booked, some that were announced, some that weren't, that all got canceled. I showed them, itineraries, invoices, whatever it may be, as proof that I lost all that income, which was very depressing. Yeah. Don't want to think about. But it's He said, yeah, I'll try sending him the Music Cares one first, and I'll try to find the links for the other two.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew's the fucking man. But yeah, it's a weird year. It's definitely, it sucks too, because it's like the last 3 years of being like, last year as an agent was like my biggest year.
Dude, same. Like
for you guys, yeah. I mean, as a band and recording,
or as a musician in I did better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was actually, half of my income last year was from playing shows. So,
I know.
Like that did not.
That never happened.
And like now that I can say like honestly, like realistically, I probably off the money Bodysnatcher made like us as individuals last year, I probably could have lived off just that if I was strict,
Yeah. If you responsible. Oh shit. Come on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so you could have just lived off Bodysnatcher if you wanted to.
Me.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not. That is
especially
not
for
common.
A band our size.
I know.
Like, we are not a big band by any means. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like we're not.
You guys have just a very loyal fan base. There's a few bands that have that, like, I guess you could say a cult following in a sense. You could name it as.
It's definitely always the same kids every time we play the same city, and then there's always more the next time.
Yeah,
really good.
The
thing that was crazy to me was that more kids knew the lyrics off of our new album than they did the old stuff.
Wow.
On that last tour.
That's good. That's a good sign. Oh hell yeah! Well, Chris, thank you.
Of course,
this has been fucking awesome. I know you got to get back to work with the guys.
Yeah.
What band are you recording right now? Ah, shit, it froze. Hold on, guys. We got to raid someone, too, after this, so stay in here.
Huh?
There you are. Who are you recording right now?
A band called Existence Has Failed.
Yeah, I got to listen to that song after this.
Yeah, they're sick. The song Birthright.
Birthright?
Yeah, it's sick.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, they're like a Florida deathcore band, They're
Florida band?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking heavy then.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah. All right, man. Well, I had a good time. Thank you for being on here. Chris froze again. Hold on. Shit, you froze again.
You are.
Yeah, thanks for coming on here and doing this with me. And I'm gonna raid someone. Raiding someone on Twitch is just bringing all of our viewers into someone else's stream. So I'm gonna find someone to do that with. But anyway, Chris, you can get back to your doing the band, and we'll talk later.
All right, awesome, dude. Whenever you get off of here, hit me back.
I will. Yeah, I will. Everyone, check out Bodysnatcher 1776 recording studio. Do it.
Hell yeah! Awesome.
And then this episode will be on my YouTube tomorrow, and it'll be posted on. It's going to be on Twitch too if you missed it right now. If you're just coming in here, and then we're going to raid someone. Now. All right, Chris. I'll talk to you
later, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Later. All right, everyone. 1 second. We're going to raid someone. Let me see who's online. 1 second. Who should we raid? Let's raid. He's a good buddy. I love Chris. Is one of my. Me and Chris go way back. Like, obviously, as you could tell, back to fucking 2009, and we hit it off then. Should we do Rage Quit? Yeah, we could do Rage Quit. Let's do fucking Brandon, dude. Let's, everyone, if you don't know this streamer, Rage Quit His Life. He's the sweetest guy. He's a tattoo artist out of California. I'm pretty sure he lives in the Bay Area somewhere up there. He's funny, he plays Call of Duty. Obviously, we all fucking do. So we're gonna fucking do Rage Quit His Life. His name's Brandon. He played in Lionheart for a little bit. So if you know Lionheart, he was in Lionheart for a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we do. We'll play this week. We never did the other day. Yeah, I know. Hold on 1 second. That didn't work. Let me click. What the heck is this thing doing? Rage Quit His Life. There it is. Hold on. Everyone stay in here. We're going to go raid them right now. Spam them with the rosy emotes if you got them. 1 sec. Here we go.
Before I'm sending messages and shit.